Hey everybody! Now animation's been around for a while, and one of the most important parts of the art form is by making sure said animation is fluid. And that's where a technique called rotoscoping comes in, where you trace over live action footage frame by frame to ensure your cartoon has realistic movement. Now let me show you where it all began. Huh! So here we are in 1915 where you see Max and his brother Dave Fleischer trying to come up with a technique to make animated figures look more lifelike during a time when animation looked like But after glancing at the projector from a failed outdoor theater venture, the rest would be history. I got it! I think this projector could change the cartoon forever. Are you sure, Max? Didn't that projector already cause us enough hassle? We could reverse engineer it to use as a camera and trace over the live action for smoother movement. That sounds like sheer genius. Let's do it! And reverse engineer the projector they did. For how the device in question worked, initially, they used a projector-turned camera to record reference material, and then project the footage on an apparatus over a piece of glass for the animator to trace over. But just before spending a year to produce their first minute-long rotoscoped animation via this route, alongside help from their other brothers and Max's wife Essie Fleischer developing said device, Max filed an application for rotoscoping on December 6, 1915, and was granted one on October 9, 1917. And thus, animation changed forever. Mwah! However, with its more realistic movement came concerns from some animators back then, and even today, who worried that it would take away the magic of animation, and go as far as to take the audience to the uncanny valley. But those didn't scare off animators from the technique, far from it, as once the patent expired in 1934, the technique became widely used by prolific animators like Walt Disney, who used it for his films to give his characters more realism, and later down the 20th century, cult favorite animator Ralph Bakshi, who used it for some of his, among many more in the years to come. You can even see some of its DNA today, with motion capture used in seemingly every blockbuster nowadays. And there you have it. Had it not been for Max Fleischer or that projector, animation will be a completely different medium today, and goes to show that as long as animation is relevant, rotoscoping will be just as integral. Aww, animator. Thanks.